Alright, so hurricane update. It's going more to the north, and Miami and a little bit of Broward is not going to be affected by it. But, as y'all can see, I'm already in costume, and it's time for me to go ahead and head to OtakuFest for today. And if tomorrow looks like this, shit, I might come tomorrow too. I mean, why not? Alright, y'all. I'll see you guys at the convention for those that are going. Alright, so I finally made it to the place, well, in the parking lot of the place, and it took me a while to get everything situated because, yeah, this cosplay really does take a lot of time to adjust and get used to, but let's go inside and have some fun. What's going on, man? How are you? You too, man. Let's see what's upstairs. Currently touring the second floor to see what more stuff I can find, people to meet, so on and so forth. It's Doppio and Diavolo. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey guys, what's going on? I am live here at OtakuFest with Aizen. So tell me, what brings you guys to OtakuFest this year?
What everyone else comes for, all the theaters, shopping, and of course the costume contest.
Awesome. So what made you guys go with the cosplay of choice? I see your son is Aizen-sama from Bleach.
His real name is Aizen. So, what better character for cosplayer?
Yes, and he completely nailed it. So, do you have social media like Instagram where people can find you?
Yeah, but I can't really. Obviously, you don't use social media.
It's alright. Well,
but if you hashtag Sosuke Aizen or Aizen Sosuke, for sure you'll find him.
Alrighty, and with that being said, stay classy. Alright guys, so what brings you guys to Florida, god damn it, not Florida Supercon, but OtakuFest.
I say the same thing.
So, what brings you guys to OtakuFest this year?
Have fun. fun, yeah. Want to be able to be the bros. Sometimes you need it, you know, school going on, a lot of things getting in your way, bad things. So it's one really good thing that we all go to and enjoy.
Exactly. I couldn't say it better myself.
All right, cosplays of choice.
Funny Valentine, of course. I have the hair already. Why not?
I, Lord Dio of Carrion.
My personal favorite stand of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
All right, favorite stand of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And where can people find you guys on Instagram?
Regretful Taco. At Regretful Taco.
All right.
Sir_Spookles.
And me, TKI Breaker. I messed that up. TK Icebreaker.
All right. And that being said, stay classy. right, guys. So, what brings you guys to OtakuFest this year?
It's friends. Yeah. The
All right.
hurricane did not suck.
So, starting with you, what made you go your cosplay of choice?
Well, I'm really gay,
No.
and I think that speaks for itself.
And for you?
I like matching cosplays with friends, and this is like the perfect. You can't go wrong with this.
All right, and you?
This is a last minute thing, man. This is a last minute thing. I just do it all.
All right. So, where can people find you guys on social media?
On Instagram at slushy_cosplay.
Coco BLL on Instagram.
Instagram is Sparky_Scoffman.
All right. With that being said, you guys stay classy. Hey y'all, what's going on? I am now about to leave OtakuFest. Still in the parking lot, and yeah, I'm completely out of clothing, but yeah, time for me to head on home. Hey guys, what's going on? So, now that I am done editing, I'm done with the editing process of day one of OtakuFest. And now it's time to give you guys my thoughts on day one's experience. What did I think? What did I like? What did I dislike? All right, first thing first, I'm going to go straight with the dislike. And that is the game room. My goodness. This is not to offend nobody. Nobody at all. I'm not trying to offend anybody or whatnot. But that room needs some air conditioning. Like some heavy air conditioning, because listen, I wanted to get into a Mortal Kombat tournament or whatnot, or play some fighting games against anybody or whatnot, because hey, why not? Let me send some people home, right? But that room was just hot. I'm like, nah, can't do it, nah. So for those that are thinking whatnot, and of course you guys saw in the video earlier of how the game room actually looked or whatnot. Yeah, with that many people inside of a enclosed space, yeah, it's the body heat is going to the temperature of the room is going to arise, and you listen, all the stereotypical stuff that people say about gamers or whatnot, and of course hygiene, yeah. But were there any hygiene problems of that sort in the game room? No, there was none. Thankfully. But still, it was hot. So I was like, yeah, let me just go around and just see what else is going on. Another negative. The food court that was inside the convention. And then, of course, their selection of choices. But thankfully, at the Doubletree Hotel, there are other restaurants where you can go to grab a bite, to eat, and just, enjoy yourself. Though it may cost you a little bit more, but hey, at least you got your options, right? And that's just about it. Other than that, I mean, it was a great experience. It's such an amazing feeling to know that you have people that follow you on Instagram, people that even watch your YouTube videos, or even people on Facebook for that matter, that recognize you. Like, there were people that recognized me from either Facebook, YouTube. Most of them were from Instagram, and of course, not just from Instagram, but from previous conventions as well, like Florida SuperCon and Mini Anime Y. So that was a great experience. Great to see, same, familiar faces again, link up, and just talk and whatnot. And another great feeling is Bleach fans. My goodness, it's like, when I say it is so rare to find other Bleach cosplayers in this type of in this convention, or even at Florida SuperCon and Anime Y. I mean, Mini Anime Y was really, really small, but let's just say Florida SuperCon and this event, right? Not a lot of Bleach cosplayers, and we kind of stood out. And man, it's so awesome to know that there are still fans out there that want the anime to come back. They want Bleach to come back, end it properly. Yes, the 1,000-Year Blood War. We want it to be animated and done properly and correctly. Because what we had in the manga was absolute shit. Also, the Fullbringer arc is nothing but filler, but of course it's canon to the story. But I'm not here to talk about that. The fact of the matter is that it's such an amazing feeling, awesome feeling to know that, you know, there are Bleach fans out there and you guys can talk and just, you know, discuss things Bleach, people asking your opinion about the last arc and whatnot. And it's like, oh boy, I can go for pretty much almost an hour about the 1,000-Year Blood War, talk about the characters, some of the characters that I didn't like getting killed off, like the character that I cosplayed as, Captain Tozin. I did not like the fact that he was killed off, but I'm going on a tangent. This is not a Bleach video where I just go off on a tangent. That's been long gone and done already. This is just my experience day one at OtakuFest, and listen, great. Granted, it's smaller, and then of course there were people that did not show up because of, you know, if you live in South Florida, you already know we're in hurricane season already. We got Hurricane Dorian coming through, but it seems like it's not, like, most of Miami is not going to be affected at all by Hurricane Dorian. They might just get some wind and some rain. That's about it. Broward, Palm Beach, like everybody north of Miami may get it a little bit, you know, may get a little bit worse than Miami. Like, people that are evacuating north, why? That damn thing is going north. If anything, go south, because guess who's not affected by Hurricane Dorian? Key West. And you can just go to Key West, sit back, relax, have your drink, and just be like, man, I am enjoying life right now. But oh, and of course, shout out to the staff at I was about to say Florida Supercon. My goodness. Shout out to the staff and the people at OtakuFest. I actually talked to you know, one of them spoke to me about it and whatnot because they saw my post on Instagram and whatnot, and then of course on Twitter as well. So, you know, shout out to them. And yeah, man, like I wanted to come, I wanted to make the best of the event, and I even said that, listen, even in my own video, if the weather today is good for is the same as tomorrow, where it was just really good. Like right now, it's 9 and we got some rain and whatnot, but if it's just mostly sunny throughout the entire day, fuck it, I'm staying. I'm coming tomorrow. And what else? Oh, the cosplay I was wearing, you know, Captain Tozin's Arankar outfit. I like it because, you know, I get my arms out and whatnot. And, you know, some of the pictures that I'm seeing, I'm like, man, do I really need to hit the gym and work on my arms, man? Get these pythons up, man. Get them up. So that way I look good when I take some photos. But anyway, like, today was really good. Like, I really enjoyed today. Granted, there was like a lot of empty spaces, like a lot of empty, like, what's the crap called? On the convention floor, where there would be a spot where someone would, you know, be at, where they're selling their merchandise or vendors or whatnot. There wasn't a lot. There was like a bunch of empty spaces because you already know the hurricane and whatnot, which is understandable. So I would say in the future, if there is going to be another OtakuFest, I'd push it to mid-October. So that way, around September time, we get the hell away from freaking hurricane season. I think, like, for next year. You know, it's just an idea, it's just a thought or whatnot. Hopefully, instead of it being around like we have a convention in hurricane season, it's mostly like away from hurricane season, so that way, you know, more people can come to an event and don't have to worry about, okay, I gotta get all this stuff because we got a freaking hurricane coming our way. So yeah, tomorrow, day 2, I can't wait for it. Gonna be there, and I'm gonna actually be there a little bit longer. I'm gonna try to be there a little bit longer so that I can, you know, bring you guys more stuff, more photos, interviewing videos. And speaking of interviewing videos and whatnot, right? I do most of my content, like the convention, like the stuff for the when I'm at the convention, like recording, taking photos, and whatnot. I do it with my phone, which is the Samsung Galaxy S9, and then I have this audio mixer which records the audio. As you guys see with some of the interviews that I did, I believe with the 3 interviews that I did it off of this, but there was just so much noise in the background, you can barely hear the people that I was interviewing. Compared to the other conventions where I would have to there would be like a somewhat a quiet space to do it in. So I think what I'm going to do tomorrow is use my big boy, my DSLR, with my Sarmonic receiver and my Sarmonic microphone, and just, you know, do an interview from there, so that way you guys can actually hear the cosplayer or cosplayers that I'm interviewing. And then of course, sometimes it takes me a while to figure out what their Instagram handle is from when they say it, and then I have to be like, great, now I got back audio if I have to filter it through and whatnot. Or I just do the easy thing, just if they're grouped up with someone and I follow them on Instagram, I just find them through them. If that makes any sense, but you get what I'm saying, right? But anyway, guys, hey, day 1 really good. I enjoyed myself. Granted, I completely missed an exit getting there and whatnot, but hey, I got there at maybe almost 1. So tomorrow it opens at 10. I'm gonna try to be there as early as possible. So anyway, guys, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for coming through, and yeah, until next time, and as always, stay classy.